This is absolutely better than crackers. It's all it's cracked up to be.
All right, so Friday dinner is some baked tempeh, some delicious collard greens, and beets. Yum. Hey everybody, it's Michelle coming at you with the update for day 19, which landed on a Friday. That was yesterday. Everything went awesome. Once again, I found another meal I was not a big fan of, though. I did okay with the tempeh in week 1, but last night I just couldn't do. I ate 2 of the chunks and then I ate about 2.5 of the slices. I don't know if it's a texture thing or what. I really like tofu and things like that, and soybean, like edamame and things like that, but for some reason tempeh is just not my jam. So, you know, that's probably not something I'm going to add into our regular lineup, but the side dishes, the collard greens and the beets were so good. So I already asked Andy if we can make sure that we keep those in regular rotation. The collard greens are made with some coconut oil, and they were just so good. I could have eaten like an entire big bowl of just the collard greens. Yesterday was actually a pretty hard day for me. I think it's just that it was day 5 of, you know, the lack of additional proteins and grains and things like that. But I also think the bigger culprit was the big gap between breakfast and lunch again. So that is something going forward I'm definitely going to have was definitely going to help me continue this, is that I will add some kind of little snack between breakfast and lunch to help me get through. Typically, I eat breakfast anywhere in between 6:45 a.m. and 8 a.m. when I get to work. I'm trying to eat it now before I get to work. But then I don't eat lunch until 12:30 or 1. So that is a long time. So adding in a little snack to keep my energy levels up should keep me going. That'll probably be something like, you know, a handful of nuts or some peanut butter with like an apple maybe, something, I don't know, you know, something nutritious, just to put something in my belly and help me get through. Other than that, I'm really excited to start our workouts on Monday. I feel like I do feel like I have quite a bit of energy right now, and I'm like, I want to work out, but you know, I'm following the plan. I'm not gonna like overexert myself. I also got the go ahead that I can put weight on my boot now, so I'm still using my scooter and my crutches a little bit around the house, but I am starting to put more weight on it and walks. That's super exciting. I think that's gonna really help me with doing some workouts next week. I'll probably stick mostly to the upper body workouts, but yeah, that's gonna be super exciting. I feel really awesome, like my clothes fit awesome, so like my confidence is really high right now because I'm like, I look good, you know. I don't know what it is, but so I'm getting really excited to do those measurements on Monday. I'm also gearing up to get the health bet challenge started, so I'm going to be working on that today a whole bunch after I do a little bit of reading, because it's Saturday morning and that's what I want to do, is read my book and relax a little bit. But the health bet, if you haven't seen my live video that I did yesterday, Beachbody is giving away over $1 million to people who are joining us for a challenge group starting September 5th. If you want more details on that, I am adding people to my group on September 2nd and September 3rd. You'd probably want to order soon though, because it takes 5 to 7 business days for your pack to arrive. So I want to make sure you're all set to go once we kick off. What I'm really pumped about it is that I already do everything that's required to win a piece of the pot. So I already know I'm getting paid. So if you want your piece of the pie, just go ahead and leave a comment or message me, and I'd love to chat with you. I am a certified holistic health coach. I did do a 1-year certification course, and I paired up with Beachbody to do coaching because Andy and I have used their workout programs for years. We started out with Insanity probably 3 years ago. I think we did our first round, and we got into like some of the best shape we've ever been in our adult lives during that time. And we've had Shakeology before, and we absolutely loved it. When I found out that I could actually help people with their products, I had to jump in on that because it's something I already loved, and I was already sharing it with people. So now I love that I have like a more structured way to support people with tools and products and meal plans that I already know work. You know what I mean? So that's why I am so passionate about what I do. It's like, I feel like everything in my life has like led me up to this moment. So if you are looking for support in getting healthy, or if you already have a workout routine that you like, if you like going to the gym, or you like running, things like that, CrossFit, these actually fit right into that plan. It's when you can't make it to the gym, you've got something that you can pop in at home and do a home workout. Or, you know, sometimes if you're super active, you know, sometimes you do feel like doing two things. So sometimes we have done our workouts in the morning and then I've gone to a gym class or played a soccer game in the evening. You know, if you have an active lifestyle, it just fits right in. And the meal plans are top notch. Meal plans are something with all the people I've worked with over the last 3 years. You know, planning and prepping is something a lot of people struggle with. And they just give you like an entire game plan to help you figure it out. And it makes it so much easier. Take both those things, the workout programs, the meal plans, and then the support of actually having a community through this awesome app. It's very thorough, has lots of resources. It's just a recipe that you just, you know, if you're dedicated to it and you make the decision to show up for yourself, you'll get the results that you want. And then we're all there to support you and cheer you on along the way. So that is my 2 cents for my Friday wrap up. Sorry that got a little bit longer today. I'm bummed that I did not get to my Snapchat and save some of the videos from yesterday morning before they disappeared today, because there were some funny ones. But I mean, I think they were funny. But yeah, I'll try to do better. I only have 2 more days. It's crazy. So hope you guys all have a great weekend, and I will chat with you later. Bye.